Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for the week of July 8th through July 14th, 2019. Also Leo, this is the first week of Mercury Retrograde, so I'm going to pull a card for overall energy for your week, plus an extra card to see what is returning to you through this Mercury Retrograde. So Leo, let's begin and see what is coming out for you guys. I feel like a shuffle is required. Okay, right there. Okay, overall energy for the week, we have the house. All right, so Leo, this right here could be, you're focused on home improvements, getting some new furniture, making updates, working in the garden. There could be a huge emphasis on improvement to the home. This could be that you have visitors coming to your home this week. You could be traveling to go visit family at some other state and stay in their home. This could be about moving, relocation for some of you. Okay, that's highlighted. But overall, Leo, this is about stability and happiness and feeling good. All right, so that's a great energy for overall for the week. And Mercury retrograde is bringing you the birds. And what is this? That means, Leo, it's time to have some conversations that you feel a little bit nervous about, or somebody else feels a bit nervous about. It's time to talk to somebody, and that's what Mercury retrograde is bringing for you specifically, is this conversation, things left unsaid. It needs to happen, and here it is. So let's pull a couple of dice, Leo, and see what this Mercury retrograde energy is around this conversation. Okay, so we have the King of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. So first and foremost, Leo, this could involve a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. And with this, the Five of Pentacles, I can see where there's nervousness around the conversation, because this could be, somebody got rejected, some things were said that weren't nice, or, there's just a lot of insecure energy around this conversation. Because if you flip over next, it's the Nine of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. So there's a lot of indecision about having this conversation and a lot of worry attached to it, okay? Because next out, we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Empress, and she's coming up upside down. So this, to me, Leo, is there's a big fear inside of you to be rejected, or this person feels really afraid to be rejected by you. And this, again, is something returning from the past, a conversation that must be had. But ultimately, Leo, it turns out very positive, okay? With the Six of Wands and the Page of Cups, it's like a new start, a new beginning, and everything being out in the light. No secrets, everything is revealed, and that allows you either to reconnect with this person, or this allows you to finally have closure, let go, and move on. But it's moving on like you feel good about it, okay? So Leo, Mercury retro is all about some sort of reconnection and conversation that you need to have with somebody. It's very emotionally based, or this could also involve a water sign. So that is your Mercury retrograde energy, the unfinished business that's returning. It's all about communication and conversation that you do have concerns and worry about, but ultimately, Leo, it turns out very, very well. Okay, it's positive energy. So let's pull some cards here and see what's going on with this house and your week overall. Okay, so you have the Tree. This is roots. This is family. This is healing, Leo. Very nice. And also, I just want to point out the house is card 4. Right now with the Sun in Cancer, that is about home and family and health and roots and, things that are connected to you, long histories. And boom, that is like all up in the forefront of your reality this week. again, we could be traveling, you know, to go see family, family coming to see you, but definitely also could be about relocation, you know, the roots in the house, like moving. And if that's been on your mind, looks to me like a really good thing, a positive thing, a good shift forward, because this is card 5. The sun is moving into your sign somewhere around the 20th through, I think, like the 23rd. I don't know the exact day, but as the sun moves into your sign, Leo, there's a restoration, or we're moving, or we're traveling, or there's people coming back into our life, and it could have a lot to do with this Mercury retrograde, this communication and conversation. It could actually be restoring a connection to you, family, romance, or like a deep tie that, you know, you consider near and dear to your heart and soul. Wow. All right. Next out is a commitment. Look at that. Yeah. Big change coming for Leo. Next out is the scythe. So there's something that you have to cut out of your life. And lastly, the fox. All right. So Leo, this here could be, because we have the fox showing up there, and that's what we're cutting out of our life. Like, that's the scythe. It's got to go. It's being cut. It's almost like you're making some sort of new commitment over here that involves like your roots, something that is part of your soul, either your home or some like relationship attachment. Like, you're making a deeper or new commitment. Man, some of you could be like moving in with somebody and getting rid of the bachelor lifestyle. Some of you, this could be like finally making a commitment to somebody and no longer, you know, playing around being sly and sneaky like the fox, either you or the person that's like making this commitment to you. Leo, this is really like energy that's been like flaky and not really, you know, solidified and on any level. And now this week it brings about stability to a situation or relationship in your life. Something is being cut out, and what's being cut out is like negative energy, trickery, falsity, you know, all that kind of stuff. Like, that's what's being cut out of your life with whatever this change is here. Whether we're moving, we're changing jobs, we're going to visit family, because if you're on vacation, of course that's going to cut out a lot of negativity, because the fox can also represent the workplace. So Leo, if you don't have a vacation planned, I would say it is highly time to do that, because your batteries are really going to get recharged at a nice long vacation, maybe even just a staycation at your house, to recharge your batteries, cut out the negativity. Others of you, this is just like a change and transition in your life where this energy is now getting cut out of your life. So let's pull some dice, Leo. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords, we have the Six of Swords, we have the King of Swords, man, all the swords, and we have the Hierophant. So Leo, along with a potential water sign, well, you know what, I don't feel like the water sign is what's getting cut out. If anything's getting cut out, it might have to do with maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or potentially a Taurus. All right. So yeah, Leo, it's time. Like, something has got to leave your life. Like, it's got to get blocked out of your life for the restoration of your happiness, because Six of Swords is all about moving forward to calmer waters, and calmer waters is these things being cut out of your life. Okay. You know what? Some of you, this is really, really bizarre. It's almost like, you could be like maybe separating from maybe a roommate or somebody you live with. It could be romantic, you know, but there's a lot of different ways that people live together. It could be, Leo, that this week you're deciding to move out of that situation, or that person's moving out of your home. So that could be going on. And ultimately, Leo, it looks very positive, like that whatever's going, it's got to get out of your life. It's affected maybe some of you, your health, and like it must go. It's got to be blocked out. Goodbye, see you later, forever. And there's this new energy coming in for you as that dissipates. Okay, so some of you, this could definitely be like a living arrangement or situation that's changing this week, and ultimately it benefits you, Leo. This could also be in the workplace. Maybe you're shifting jobs, or that jerk at work that always gets on your nerves, Leo, they could be getting let go this week, or maybe you are getting transferred to a different department or location, and that solves your problems. All right, it's like something getting cut out of your life restores your happiness and your health on some level. It has a lot to do with like home, roots, family, and your job. So let's pull final cards, Leo. All right, so for the week, look at that. Let it go. It's time to release and fly away. Again, some of you, this could have to do with vacation, or if you have nothing planned, it might be a good time to have a staycation and just cut yourself off from all responsibilities and enjoy life for the week, okay? But ultimately, it's like you're letting go of some heavy burden this week. It's leaving your life. I mean, man, it's right there. And with this Mercury retrograde, look at that, trust instincts, okay? So this communication, this conversation, Leo, is something that you know must happen. You've been feeling it, and this week I feel, or at least over the course of this 3 weeks as Mercury is retrograde, you know, just go with what you feel intuitively. If you need to reach out and you're feeling strong, do it, because ultimately I feel like it ends very positively. Some of you might be getting a sense or premonition that you're going to run back into a person, or you're going to hear from a person, or like they're thinking about you, like you're just picking up on their energy. You're absolutely right. Trust your intuition, okay, over these next 3 weeks, because there is somebody returning, and it's like you have to have a conversation that you're very nervous about. That's Mercury retrograde. And as far as the week energy goes, Leo, yeah, there is something like getting out of your life that's very negative and toxic to you, which is restoring a lot of balance and happiness into your reality, okay? So, Leo, those are your messages. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.